Hi, I'm Jay Basin, and today we're doing some book reviews from a few of my friends. We're all indie authors, so it's not only me that writes, but they do as well. Um, One of the people that got me into writing in the first place was my friend Mark. And to show my appreciation, I'm going to give some reviews on his books. So far, I have two of them. The first one is Star Frontiers Fragments. It's an adventure for space guy Logan Starr, and just him and his friends going on all kinds of adventures, getting into pickles, and it's really good. I enjoyed it immensely. They're trying to get away from the bad guys and all that kind of stuff. His other book is Beginnings, and it's book one, Destiny, and it's the beginning of Logan Starr and where he came from, and like his growing up and things like that. And I thought that was really good too, because the first book you're thrown into him and his adventures. This book actually explains how he started, and there's going to be more books to these. So check him out, MJ Mitchell, available on Amazon and in the Create Space store. My next buddy is one of my first indie authors that I didn't know personally at first. Her name is Christy DePorto. She goes by CM DePorto for her books. And the first thing I read from her was a small little novella called The S-Lights. And let me tell you, this thing was insane. It was about 4 chapters long, but it told so much of the story in those 4 chapters. And you knew what was going on. You weren't all kinds of confused and things like that. And she is continuing on with that. And also we have her other book series, Element. Probably see reflections of my computer screen on that cover, but move it over here, maybe that'll work. Oh, anyway, you get the point. It's a beautiful cover, and when I first read this, I was floored. This thing is insane. This girl starts doing some drug testing, and she works in a lab, and she's paying for school and things like that, and some weird stuff starts to happen to her, and you don't know if it's from the drugs or if it's from something else. Um, but you need to get this book. You need to get this book. Available on Amazon, Smashwords Kobo, I believe those other websites as well. But Amazon. So go for that. Go for it. It's really good. If you like sci-fi and things like that, those first couple of books are right up your alley. Another author, I'll be posting the pictures and websites for all of these, but I don't have a physical copy, but I have read these books on a Kindle. So the next one is Sophie Davis, and I read her book Talented first. That was the first book I ever read of hers, and it's about a girl who but the thing is, they're talented. They all have some kind of a talent. Some people are shapeshifters, some people can move objects, things like that, and those are their talents. As you go through the series, so far there's Talented, Caged, and Hunted, plus there's a small novella called Captivated, and it tells a couple of different viewpoints from other people. But it's mainly about a girl named Talia, and basically her adventures in finding out who killed her parents and why and what she's going to do about it. So, Sophie also has books out called Blind Barriers and Pawn from the Nightmare series. I have not read Pawn yet. I plan to, because I love Sophie's writing. And Blind Barriers, I've already read. It's really good. This girl Raven goes to a new town, gets a new apartment and a new life, and she finds out something happened to this rich entitled girl, and she wants to find out what happened. And for my last author for today is my good buddy from the UK, Gemma Robson. She wrote the Silver Linings books. I think that's what I can't remember. But the books are Every Cloud, Silver Lining, and Forever Silver. Um, it, they start off about this woman in England who has to deal with the loss of her husband and children, and it's very emotional beginning, and it really gets to you because you want to see how she's going to move on from this and things like that, and what she does. Um, but it's basically her escape, her trip, her creating a new life for herself, and it's really, really, really good. It's romance. Um, it's not paranormal like the other books that I usually read, but you can't go wrong with a romance. Romances are awesome, so there's that. Um, then you can always check out my books from the Grammy series, also available on Amazon. All these books I mentioned today are available on Amazon. Search out their names: MJ Mitchell, CM DePorto, Sophie Davis, and Gemma Robson. Their links will be down there in the description. Make sure you check them out. Some of these books are free, and if you like the first book, the ones that are usually free, get the next one. It's totally worth it. You really, really ought to get them. So I think that's about it for today. I will be doing longer videos in the future. It's not always going to be book reviews. I plan on doing some sports talk and other things that people might suggest for me, but if you like the video, click the like button. Give it a thumbs up. Favorite it if you like, just so that you can at least find the websites for the authors. Most are available on Facebook or Twitter. Some of them are both. So, thanks for watching. Bye.